My teacher saved my life during a school shooting. The district fired her for endangering students when gunshots echoed through our high school hallways. Miss Rivera barricaded our classroom door with her own body. 2 weeks later, the school board fired her for violating safety protocols. Now I am fighting to get her job back. That Thursday started like any other. Sat asleep in Miss Rivera's English class when the intercom crackled with the words, "No student wants to hear." Code red. This is not a drill. The classroom froze. Then came the sounds, 3 distinct pops from somewhere in the building. Miss Rivera moved with shocking speed, locking the door and killing the lights. But our classroom door had a design flaw everyone knew about, minus the lock was broken and wouldn't catch properly. Get in the corner away from the windows, she whispered, positioning herself against the door. With one hand, she texted security about our location. With the other, she held the door shut. Minutes passed like hours. Then we heard footsteps in the hallway, minus heavy, deliberate, getting closer. The handle of our door turned. Miss Rivera braced herself, using her entire body weight against the door. Someone's trying to get in. A girl whimpered. Miss Rivera made a split-second decision. She grabbed the American flag mounted on a heavy brass pole in the corner of the room and wedged it under the door handle. Then she took off her belt and secured it around the pole and door handle, creating a makeshift barricade. "If anyone gets through," she whispered, "the window opens wide enough. I'll help each of you out." The door handle rattled violently. We heard cursing from the other side. Miss Rivera stood in front of us, arms spread wide, a human shield between us and the door. When a suite finally cleared the building, we learned the truth. A former student had entered with a rifle but was apprehended before anyone was hurt. His first target had been our hallway. The following Monday, Miss Rivera returned to applause from students. By Friday, she was called to the principal's office. The district was placing her on administrative leave for endangering students by removing a safety device from its proper location and instructing students to exit through windows against protocol. 2 weeks later, they fired her. The official statement claimed she should have followed protocol, hide in silence, and wait for authorities. Using the flagpole as a barricade was destruction of school property, suggesting window escape was endangering students. Yesterday, I started a petition. By midnight, it had 15,000 signatures. This morning, 3 news vans were parked outside school. The superintendent called my parents, suggesting my disruptive behavior might affect my college recommendations. My parents just laughed and told him to turn on the local news. Miss Rivera texted me last night, "Please stop, Ellie. I don't want you risking your future for me." But she risked everything for us. The school board meets tomorrow, and I'll be there with 200 students and parents. Some rules are worth breaking when lives are at stake. The district says Miss Rivera failed to follow protocol. I say she's the only one who truly protected us.